again with another banger.
Today we're watching, Whopper Wednesday. Make sure to get your Whoppers on Wednesday for $4.
That's not too bad.
Today we're watching the top 20 craziest UFC knockouts of all time. We're going to rank them 1 through 10. 10 being like, this is crazy. 1 being like, this is buns.
That was okay.
It was okay, but it's like, I could probably have done better on my grandma. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
All right. Number 1. Dude, don't you wanna have it showing what's going on here?
Yeah, we gotta know what's going on.
They'll see. Oh! Oh my gosh! Dang!
Damn,
44 seconds?
is kind
That's
of
longer
crazy.
than I last in bed. Pause it.
Okay, so
44 seconds. What are we thinking, Logan?
44 seconds, crazy time, but I will say, wasn't like that explosive knockout. Like, yeah, it was kind of like, dang, you didn't quite expect it, but it wasn't like that, like, put your lights out, like, gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it, just because that speed, I'm going to give it like that 5, just because you didn't fully expect it, but then again, it wasn't like, holy crap, like, beyond things you've seen before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go with, what was it, 44 seconds?
Yeah.
He kind of went on like a crazy run. Like that other dude, I think when he like jumped him, when he's running at him, the other guy got like in like 2 punches and just got whooped, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a 7 on that one.
Okay. And then me personally, I think that it was like crazy that he just like kind of just bitched him out pretty much. So we're gonna go with a nice solid 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the total for that one is gonna be 18 points for the first knockout.
Okay.
18 out of 30. Okay.
Not a bad start. Like,
And
I
we're
think
gonna
that's a
see
solid...
we're gonna see which one was the craziest, and then at the end we'll rank like the top. We'll see what the top 3 craziest knockouts were. Okay. Number 2.
Finally goes to the body, into the head. Brown looking to parry those shots.
Oh! As soon as that guy went backwards, it was over.
Holy shit.
In the emotes.
Dude. Styling. Okay. I'm going to say, the way he read him on that, and knew, like, right when he's stepping back, knew his range on that kick, was able to drop him.
Mm-hmm.
I got to say, that's pretty damn clean. And he just sent him down. I'm going to put that high. I'm going to say that's up. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to say it's high.
What if my prediction is going to show the one where the dude gets knocked out in like 5 seconds. Like when this fight starts. Yeah. I bet that's going to be on here somewhere. That one's going to get a 9 just because he got whooped in like 5 seconds. Yeah. It's like, that's dumb, bro. The spin kick was pretty cool. As soon as that guy fell backwards, I knew it was wraps.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go with, I didn't think it was too crazy, so I'm going to give it a 5.
5? Okay.
Now, me personally, I think I'm going to give it a 7 just because it wasn't like an immediate knockout. Like, he had to get a few more punches in, or like that was slow ref stoppage. So I'm just going to give it like a light 7.
Okay. Score for the second one is 20 out of 30.
Okay, beat the first one.
That's a beat to the first one. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And the people watching the video don't get to see the actual knockouts. They're just watching our reactions. Right. Okay. Chalk it, bro. It's done.
Okay. So, that was a crazy catch. As the guy's getting out of the grappling exchange, getting away from, catches him.
Is that Joe Rogan right behind him?
Yeah. Rev's happy, bro. He always looks amazed, bro, anytime he's there. Mm-hmm. It was a clean connect. Kind of crazy that he found that opening right off that getaway. I gotta say, I'll say it's kind of similar to the last one off of like a good read, but then again, it's not like the craziest of crazy I've seen. I'm gonna give it probably another 8. We'll give it like that solid 8.
Again, I don't really think that was anything too crazy because it's at the bottom of the list for a reason. So I'm gonna go with the 6. I'll give it a solid 6.
No, I didn't think that was that crazy either. I don't know. Something about it did not impress me, so I'm gonna give it a 5.
Well, that one went down a point. Score for number 3 is 19. Oof.
It's still in
They're
second though.
supposed to be getting better, but we'll see. Number 4.
Early second round.
That was crazy.
Okay. The people watching the video are gonna see my reaction. He went for that kick, and I went. Logan, you're first.
I'm gonna say the read with it was insane. The fucking instant drop off the knockout.
The dude literally ragdolled.
Yeah,
That's got to be worth points.
You see him, his eyes are rolled. He went to the shadow.
The dude got kicked and was like,
yeah, holy shit. And it had that power, you know. It's just
that like slap, the like.
yeah, you
when
heard
he
that,
kicked
you know.
him,
It sounded like kind of like wet cement, like getting fucking hit
Yeah.
into, like that fucking. Yeah, I'm honestly, I know it might be high because it's on, but just from all the ones we've seen so far, I'm gonna give that probably a 10.
Okay.
Out of all, what
That
we've
was a
seen so
perfect
far,
knockout in your opinion.
Yeah,
Wow, I was gonna go with a solid 9 because that was crazy.
yeah.
The only thing that could have made it a 10 was if it was like really early in the fight. Like if this was like round 1, like 1 minute and the dude just hits him with that kind of kick, that would have made it a 10 for me.
I'm also gonna give it a 9. I think that was just a very solid knockout.
Wow.
Like
That number
Highest
4
point
gets a
so far.
solid 28 out of 30.
dang,
That's probably
that's good.
unless we see an insane knockout, I don't think anything's taking that. The only way something beats that is if 2 of us give it a 10 and the other one gives it a 9, or we all 3 give 10s. That's it.
Let's see.
Oh, so this is like the beginning.
Okay. Flying knee to start. Gotta respect it. Kind of taking on that death sentence. Clear distance with the front.
Dang.
Okay.
He thought he was like that. Went for the knee, whiffed, and the other guy whooped his ass. That's got to be where like style points got to give that one like an extra point just because the other guy tried it, failed, and then he beat his ass.
He went in
It's
with
like,
the
bro.
crazy distance closer with the knee. Then you see him catch him, take him to the ground, just beat the shit.
It's like the slap. It's like the slap, whatever it is,
Yeah.
slap boxing.
Yeah.
And the dude slaps the tar out of a guy, and then he just like eats it.
Yeah,
and then the very next slap, the guy's like,
yeah.
"Yeah, that would be crazy."
I don't know. I do respect the style of the just like, I homie, just for that you getting spanked. But then again, compared to like some of the other knockouts, I feel like we're gonna see definitely not gonna be nearly as like crazy to fucking see. So I'm gonna give it like a solid 7. Solid
Okay,
7. Still on the higher side, but not quite
Wait.
the craziest.
I just had a genius idea. What if we did a video where it's like WWE moments? Because we got UFC. What if we did WWE? Let us know in the comments if we should do a WWE ranking for whatever. I think I'm gonna go with like a 6 because it wasn't a crazy knockout.
Yeah.
It's not like it was anything special.
It had that style got him back for the little crazy stunt in the beginning. But
Although I think it was at the like very beginning of the fight because
It
they're
was,
both on
yeah.
opposite sides of the cage and then they just went up in it. So that is crazy that had to have been like 15 seconds or something like that. That was really quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a 5. Like the first two kind of reminded me of Death Sentence. Like he just came in with the flying knee.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Ubering.
Good kick to the body there by Travis, going high. That was just plodding forward. See that?
Oh, buddy.
That's it. Travis Brown.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, the aura.
Look how quick he gets up, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
He goes down.
He
like,
goes
you
down,
think
gets
he's
whooped,
done,
and then they're like, "That's it," and the guy's just like,
all right.
and just stands up. It's like he wanted it to be over. He's like, "I just want to go home, bro."
I'm gonna say it was a clean land, but honestly, like compared to some of the ones I know we're gonna see, not the craziest. And I feel like part of the reason he got the opportunity compared to somewhere it's like a dog fight, you can tell Ubering was kind of tired, like his arms were kind of down. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna put as high, even though it was clean. But like I said, look, man's instantly getting back up after. Like I think he kind of got more of that slight daze, but he's back in. I'm gonna say it's like a 5. Nothing too crazy, like clean land, but
I'm gonna go for a crazy pick here. I don't really think he did anything special, so I'm gonna give it a 3.
Ooh.
He literally did like I think we're just giving some of these just higher rankings for no reason. Like that one, like tell me what was really special about that. I'm giving that one a 3.
Yeah, no,
that was like your run of the mill knockout.
honestly, I kind of agree because, like I said, I mainly only extra points I gave was just the landing was clean, but overall compared to like the true knockout effect, nothing crazy.
I'm gonna go right in the middle between them and give it a 4.
Okay, that one is our lowest ranked one at a 12.
Dang.
Wow. We need to see what like our top 3 versus bottom 3 are.
Yeah. Ooh,
But
Rampage.
curiously enough, he's still not checking leg kicks. Rampage with a quick jab.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Rampage got his get back.
Oh, the guy literally is twitching on the ground. Chalk it, bro.
Yeah. One. Gotta love Rampage, Maybe slight glaze. But guys get back in. It was a clean fucking land and a hard land. You see him drop and he's twitching. I'm gonna put it up there. It was clean and just fucking took him out, and the man's still on the ground twitching after. We're giving it a high up there. We'll give it a 9. It's definitely up there.
Logan's gonna hate me for this one. I'm gonna give it a 5. There's nothing really crazy that speaks out to me. Like it was a good knockout, but it's not like that one where the dude just hits him with like that crazy kick, and it was like that was crazy.
Yeah.
The one that we gave a 28, that was worth it. I'm just gonna give that one a 5. Nothing really like spoke out to me where I was like,
Yeah. Like I said, I'm giving it points just on the landing, and then like I said, seeing the after effect, how the aftermath, he's still there, just fucking gone.
I'm gonna give it like a 6. Just the after effect, like you mentioned, like kind of carried it. But it was just nothing crazy about the actual knockout itself, in my opinion.
all right, what is that? Number 7 is getting a 20. Better than number 6. 6 was what? 6 was
bro.
terrible. 7 was good. Wait. That guy's jacked.
Well, it's back before they tested, bro.
Yeah, he's probably running something, bro. Look at that shirt the ref's wearing. Oh, you heard that slap,
Buddy.
dude.
Buddy.
Oh my god. The ref's got that gat, bro. Okay.
That one did land clean. See, now I almost wish... See, now on some of the others I've given, like, a higher ranking, I've given them too much points on, like... I feel like I've let the clean strike and shit and some of it land in, but, like, that one, it was clean stuff, but, like, just seeing that guy's eyes roll back off the first connect, like, that one's up there. Like, I might give it a 10, because it was clean as fuck, and that man's gone, bro.
Is 10 final answer?
I think, yeah, because that man was fucking gone, dude. You saw his eyes roll back and just,
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one.
like,
I'm gonna give that one a 9.
dude, yeah, he was fucking gone, dude.
I'm personally gonna give it like an 8.
All right, so that one gets a 27. So
Second
close.
highest.
So close to first place. But no.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm predicting there's going to be one of them that we're all three going to be like, that's insane. We're going to like all three either give it 10 or 2 of us are going to give it a 10.
Oh, dude.
He He like reared up for it. He was gonna do it, stopped, just stood it there, stared at the guy, and then went bang, and then did it. It was like, yeah, chalk that. I'm not gonna lie, Logan. I'm gonna.
answer already.
Yeah, I kind of already got my answer already. What are we thinking, Logan?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm giving that a 10, bro. That shit was
Just he hit it for the sauce points. It was It was pretty cool. It's nothing insane, so I'm gonna give it a 9 again.
Yeah.
The 10, the only way that I'm getting a 10 is if somebody gets a crazy knockout and it's at like the very beginning of a fight. That's the only way you're getting a 10.
I get that. Yeah, you're adding in that time factor with yours.
Because it's like, imagine like people are hyping up a UFC fight for so long just for it to be like 15 seconds because some dude just hits you with like a crane kick and you're just done. It's like, that would be a 10.
Yeah.
I'm personally going to give that one a 10. Like, it just looked so crazy.
I literally just talked about two of us giving a 10. Very next one.
It was just that crazy. Like,
There you go. First
dude.
place, dude. First
I
place.
will say, I don't know who all they have on here, but one fighter I like, some people don't like him as much of the newer, is Ilia Topuria. When he gets on, most of his knockouts have been quick. Like, if it shows Charles Oliveira, it's in the first round, the first, like, couple minutes. Yeah, it's a B. I hope they have it on there, because the way he sends people to the shadow realm is fucking insane. Chuck Liddell.
You're gonna give it a 10, aren't you? Or like a 9 or something.
I gotta say, like, dude, the speed, it was clean, and he's fucking just dropped, doesn't know where he's at. But, you know, I feel like some of these I've given high just off the lands and stuff, and how clean. I know you're on, like, the time aspect for some of yours. I don't know. I'll drop it down because I've seen some that are crazier, but it is really...
that blood on the mat. That must have been, like,
yeah,
crazy fight. It
brawl.
was a crazy fight before it.
But it was clean as fuck and a good knockout. I'm going to put it down just because I know we're going to have crazier, and I threw out some high numbers, so I'm going to bring it down to a 7.
Okay. I'll give that one a 7 as well.
I'm also thinking like a 7. Like, it was pretty chill. Like,
777. Holy lucky number.
we got to play the lottery now. Let me know if you guys want a lottery video.
You want a gambling on the lottery video? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me Chuck Liddell gets knocked twice, bro. Back to back. Oh, I don't think it's going to be him. He's whooping this other guy. Imagine the other guy was just like taking that and then he's just like, and then Chuck Liddell's like,
Oh, there's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been, I'm not gonna lie, dude, that would have been like, not trying to sound cringe, but that would have been so much like Aura Laws, bro. If that was my first 2 impressions of Chuck Liddell, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. Some might hate this. I'm giving it a 2. Because,
2, okay.
Because
It was, yeah.
he had good pressure, but compared to like...
He's just punching. It wasn't anything special.
He punished in. Guy couldn't find an answer. He still dropped him, yes, but it's not like some of the others where you see the guy just fully to the shadow realm, and it wasn't necessarily like the cleanest, like that one shot land. It was more just he wailed some hits, finally found an opening. So I'm gonna keep it low.
I'm gonna give that a 3 because yeah, he was literally just punching the guy. Nothing else to it. He was just punching the guy. The guy was blocking, and yeah, that was it. Nothing crazy.
I'm going to give it a 3 just because of what he looked like after it. Like, he just looks out. Like, obviously he looks out because it's a knockout, but...
Our first sub 10. That was an 8. Wow. Let me rewrite my 8 because that looked weird.
First of 5 scheduled rounds, reaching the midway point. Again on the fight. Wow.
Dude, he's covered
First round
in blood.
knockout.
You can see that covered. He's covered in dried blood.
It
dude.
was first round.
Yeah.
It was clean. Man was already... They had been brawling. Man was winning. and then that clean landing. You see him hit the T pose as he lands.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty clean, but I know we're gonna see crazier, but still not low. I'm gonna give it a 7. It was clean as fuck.
We're taking my scores, bro. I'm gonna go with I would have said a 6, but just because of that like pose he had at the end and he was covered in the blood, I'm gonna go with the 7 because you can tell that was a bloodbath first round, dude. That first round must have been a crazy bloodbath just to get slimed like that.
Oh,
yeah, bro. That's a 7.
Hopefully you guys do not think I'm LARPing. Like, I'm also going to give it a 7.
Another 21. Cha-ching. Any awards? Anybody got anything to say in the intermission? Throw an intermission in the video. Grab some popcorn.
Leoto switching that stance again, Joe. Yeah, exactly. We don't know how that left hand is.
Oh, he just dodged that.
And that could
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Homie sold.
Oh. I thought he was gonna juke that, and then the guy was gonna hit him with the knee to the gut like he did, and then the guy was just gonna hit him with the same move, and then it was actually gonna work. That would have been baller, but
See, I like it. He threw the knee, kind of pressured into the guy like he was about to like keep driving that pressure, then got dropped, so he lost aura there. When they go down, he's fine some, but I won't lie, it wasn't like the most brutal ground pound I've seen either for a knockout. I'm gonna keep it real. To me, it's on the low end. I'm gonna give that one a 2.
A 2. I'm gonna give that one a 4. No comments. No notes.
I'm going to give that one, this might seem crazy to some, but a 1. It's just like...
That does seem crazy. Our lowest score, a 7 out of 30.
Nice. And mine, just because it wasn't the craziest ground pound I've seen, and it was okay for a knockout. I know we're going to see some crazy.
They say new world champion.
Oh, that was for the championship?
That's gotta be worth. So that would have been worth some points to know. Now I'm gonna gotta let these like run all the way through because if I would have known that was for the title, I would have thrown on like an extra point.
Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Oh yeah, this one's crazy. Yeah, let this one play through because I hope they go over all this shit with it. Okay, so I'm going to give a little back lore. So when they went to the ground there, when the guy kind of slumped off and the ref's like that, like shaking him like, hey, and you see him kind of... So when he lifted him, when he was caught in the triangle and he put him on the cage, he got slept, like choked out, and he fell asleep and slid forward, and the guy sliding off the cage and slamming knocked out the guy choking him. And so... The ref didn't see that he got slept while being choked out. And so the ref literally shook him awake.
That's crazy.
And didn't realize it. So the guy actually should have
He actually lost, but he ended up winning.
Yeah, because he fell asleep and fell with the guy.
That's got to be worth some aura points.
Yeah, it's
wait. So the guy putting him up against the cage
fell asleep.
Yeah, so he actually lost.
Yeah,
but
he got choked out.
Goodness.
Slipped with the guy down, knocked him out from fucking slamming him and falling on him.
All right, so what's your ranking on that one?
Just because, okay.
Just for silly points, I'm gonna add like 2 extra points just for silliness because that's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it real, just because of the crazy, like.
Because of the war.
It might not been the greatest knockout of all time, but in the sense of crazy coincidence, when will that ever happen again? I do want to give it a high ranking, off the sense that when the fuck will that shit happen again? And it's goofy as fuck. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm at least giving it like minimum 8, and that's like bare minimum.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, we'll give it the 8 because it's not the craziest, but it is insane that the odds to that.
The aura for like that happening has got to be worth something. Like if you told me there was a UFC fight where it was like the guy fighting like slimed the other dude's dad, like the other guy, the guy like fought his dad and beat him in like the first round with like a spin kick. And it's like, oh, and now it's like his son fighting him, and then he hits him with the spin kick for the knockout at the very beginning. Yeah. I'd be like, that's a 10, bro. Just automatically, that's a 10 for aura. I'm gonna give that one just because of silliness, I'm also gonna give that an 8. It would have been a 6, but just because you told me that the guy actually got knocked out.
That's why I had to
or
add the
got
lore,
slapped.
because I'm like, I know you two don't know this, and I was like, I gotta add this so you know. But yeah, that shit's crazy to think about.
What are we thinking, Ryan?
I'm thinking like a 7.
Okay, 23 out of 30.
Like fire
That's not
backstory
bad.
to it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's low key crazy to think about that though.
Like I'd be pissed.
It's like, I lost that,
Oh, Chuck Liddell again.
Yep.
and he's getting his eye whooped. Oh, wait. Oh!
That's one thing you'll learn with Chuck Liddell. He was known for having one of the craziest chins. You'd see him getting like fucking rocked around, and
Yeah,
he'd
you
just
can
be
kind
able-
of see it already. You can see he's got
he'd be
that
able-
fat chin.
Yeah, he'd be able to just eat the shit and then put out something crazy. Then it still, to me, not super crazy. Like my thing with Chuck, not disrespecting his name, all that, but he takes a lot of damage and just like eats, and then he kind of throws something wild that just kind of fucking came out of nowhere. Like a random Hail Mary, and it lands. And to me, it wasn't like a clean. It wasn't like a necessarily crazy knockout. I'm put it lower. I'll give it like a 3. Like it was solid, but to me, not as crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that was anything crazy. I'm gonna give that one like a 2.
I'm gonna go a 4. Like it was all right. Like
Okay. A 9. It's not terrible.
yeah.
Okay. Next.
Oh, he's the
He's
champ.
the champ now.
Yeah.
The light heavyweight champion. Are we for? Oh, UFC 100. Okay. You see the dude twitching, bro. Talking, bro. What you reckon?
So I'm gonna keep it real. We're gonna give it a 7.
Saving.
It was solid,
Save.
but the last 3 gotta be crazier.
Yeah, it wasn't anything insane. I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'm personally gonna give it like a 5.
Okay, that one gets an 18 out of 30. Not a terrible one. Not a terrible rank. It's like a run of the mill. Pretty average knockout. Number 3.
He hits him again. I can snap some ribs, man. Merkel looks tentative, though.
We're all suckers for them kicks, dude. We're all suckers for them
I
kicks.
do really like kicks. I do love kicks. Yeah, kickboxers are fun to see, but dude, the thing that makes that kick a bit different, in my opinion, just in case you didn't see it, if you want to replay it, you can. But did you see how it almost folded him in half?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. That's kind of crazy. I'm putting it up there. I'm gonna give that one a solid 10. It was clean, and the man about got folded like a folding table. Homie literally got folded sideways.
A 10? I'll give that one a 9, but a 10?
Dude, real quick.
I was considering even giving it an 8, dude. Wild.
I don't know. Homie about got folded sideways in half. You see his whole body.
Rylan, what are we thinking?
I'm thinking a 10. Like I'm with Logan on this one.
That one's a 29,
That was good.
dude. Tied, dude. We're going to have to go back and watch those two and decide which one's our top one. Because they can't be tied for first place. We got to have a definitive
We'll see,
answer.
unless the last...
Unless the last two are crazy.
That one...
Oh my goodness, he has that troglodyte head. Neanderthal brain.
And it really poses the question, what do you want to do? Do you want to take a chance and risk getting knocked out?
Oh my goodness.
I will say it was a clean spin. But to me, like, yes, you see the guy's like fucking gone, doesn't know where he's at. But to me, the last one was crazy. Like, literally, like I said, the last one, the guy almost got folded like a folding table. This one, like, he got hit by that sturdy hit. But it's similar to, like, the other kick we saw, like, earlier in the video. Like, that same, like, sturdy. I'm going to give it, like, it's still high. But I think I'm only giving it an 8.
I think I'm going to give this a 10 just because it's funny that they were just talking about stuff you don't want to do. Like, if you do this, you might get knocked out, and the dude literally just gets hit with a spin kick at that very moment and knocked out, and they're like, oh my God.
I'm personally going to go with a 9.
Okay.
Like, he just ends up so stiff, like a board, like, at the end. It's just like, that's so crazy to see. Like, imagine you knock out someone and they're just fucking stiff. Like, that's crazy. Now it's time for the craziest one.
Oh,
Anderson Silva.
This is the craziest knockout of all time, they're saying.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not even going to...
Oh, then he starts grabbing the ref? Like, that is kind of crazy.
Hold up, wait. I want to see the full clip.
Ooh, for the championship, too.
Yeah.
See, part of the reason they have it up there is, like it says, championship.
The guy's being a dick.
And it's Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Not many people were knocking him out. But, like, I'm in a mix on it because, like, part of my thing with Silva, like, part of the reason he started, like, having, like, some of his slips where he get caught, he's a real cocky fighter. Like, if you notice, he really likes to have his hands down, like, be open to try to punish and kind of, like, showboat. I don't know. I still feel like some of the others were way more aggressive. Like, yeah, you see he's lost. I'm going to give it a 9, but I don't know if I'm going to give it a 10. Like, it was really clean.
You said that. What
I'm going to give it a 9. It would be a 10, but it's going to be a 9 just because... Or not, it would be a 10. It'd be like a 7 if it was anything else, but just because that dude was being cocky and kind of being a dick and then got whooped and knocked out, and he lost the title for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 9 from me.
I'm going to go an 8, like...
Okay,
I think it's just like
20. What is that? 26.
Yeah, it's just a solid, like a solid little knockout.
So our top 3 would be.
All right. So after review, we had 2 that had the same score, and we rewatched them and decided which one really took first place, second, and then now we have third. So this is our final ranking.
What they put at third place, we put in our first place. Their 11th was our second, and their 16th was our third. Theirs is a little messed up. There's one that we low-key left out. So technically their list, like here, these are our rankings, but this would have been their list. Their list was started at well, I guess we ranked these out of 30. So, like, if it makes sense. This was number 19 on their list, and this would have been number 2. But technically, this was their number 1. But then after that, they had another number 1. So they had 2 number 1s for some reason.
Weird.
And we just skipped their second number 1.
Yeah,
so
the second number 1 wasn't really anything crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
you have to like subtract 1 from whatever if you decide to look back at their rankings. But I guess that's it. Yeah. I guess now that we're done, let us know what other videos you want to see. Make sure to comment what your favorite video game is. Who's the most chopped? Who's the least chopped?
Comment your favorite knockout that you've seen. Like,
Yeah, your favorite knockout.
tell us if you like this, if you want to see more of these, or even like other sports moments.
Tell us who you are, clips.
Real.
or clips, or the second clips.
Tell us who you are, Kara Quake, hit my line. I want you, girl.
All right.
Rebel.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Rebel out.
Watch the bad boy, you need to stand out right now. Watch the bad boy, you need to stand out right now. Watch the bad boy, you need to stand out right now. Watch the bad boy, you need to stand out right now. So the nigga, he watched her.